The Puerta de Alcala is a famous neoclassical monument. It was commissioned by King Charles III and designed by architect Francesco Sabatini. Completed in 1778, the gate served as a grand entrance to the city of Madrid and stands near the northeastern edge of Retiro Park at the beginning of Calle de Alcalá. This impressive structure is notable for being one of the first post-Roman triumphal arches built in Europe, predating notable counterparts like the Arc de Triomphe in Paris and the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin. It features 5 arches, 3 central arches and 2 smaller rectangular ones on the sides, and is adorned with decorative sculptures and reliefs, including allegorical figures representing virtues such as wisdom and justice. Today, it is a popular tourist destination and a symbol of the city of Madrid, admired for its historical significance and architectural beauty. Its location offers easy access to other attractions, including Retiro Park and the Prado Museum. El Retiro Park is one of Madrid's most beloved green spaces and a historic jewel in the city. Originally created in the 17th century as a royal garden for King Philip IV, it has since evolved into a public park open to all visitors. Covering about 125 hectares, the park features beautifully landscaped gardens, tree-lined paths, and open lawns, offering a peaceful retreat in the midst of the city. Numerous sculptures and memorials are scattered throughout the park. A lovely rose garden showcasing dozens of varieties of roses. The park hosts concerts and outdoor events, making it a lively cultural hub. Visitors enjoy walking, jogging, picnicking, and relaxing by the fountains or beneath the shaded trees. The park is a quintessential Madrid experience, offering a perfect blend of history, nature, and leisure. The Great Pond of El Retiro is a prominent feature within Madrid's Retiro Park. It is an artificial lake located near the center of the park, designed to enhance the scenic beauty and provide recreational opportunities. The pond is a sizable, man-made body of water that adds a picturesque element to the park's landscape. It is surrounded by lush greenery, pathways, and benches, making it a popular spot for relaxation. Visitors can rent rowboats on the pond, which is a favorite activity, especially during pleasant weather. The rowing experience offers a charming view of the park and the nearby Crystal Palace. The pond is bordered by walking paths and gardens, making it a scenic centerpiece for leisure activities. As an integral part of the original design of the park, the pond reflects the park's historic layout and its purpose as a royal garden and recreational space. The Great Pond is one of the most iconic and enjoyable features of the park, offering both aesthetic beauty and outdoor activities for visitors. Cibeles Palace is an iconic building. Originally constructed between 1907 and 1919, it was designed by architects Antonio Palacios and Joaquin Otamendi in a blended architectural style that includes elements of neo-picturesque and modernism. The palace was initially built to house the headquarters of the Spanish Postal and Telecommunications Service. It is renowned for its striking white facade and intricate details. The building is named after the adjacent Cibeles Fountain, which is one of the city's most famous landmarks and serves as a popular gathering place. In 2007, Cibeles Palace became the seat of the Madrid City Council, following extensive renovations that adapted the building for its new public function. It now houses administrative offices and public spaces, including a cultural center and exhibition halls. Additionally, the palace features a public viewing gallery, known as the Mirador Madrid, offering panoramic views of the city from its upper floors. The combination of its historical significance, architectural grandeur, and central location makes Cibeles Palace a must-visit site for those exploring Madrid. It is a neoclassical fountain and lies on the center of the Plaza de Cibeles. The sculptural group in its center represents Cybele, a Phrygian earth and fertility deity. In Greece, Cybele met with a mixed reception. She became partially assimilated to aspects of the earth goddess Gaia, of her possibly Minoan equivalent Rhea, and of the harvest, mother goddess Demeter. In Rome, Cybele became known as Magna Mater, Great Mother. Roman mythographers reinvented her as a Trojan goddess, and thus an ancestral goddess of the Roman people by way of the Trojan prince Aeneas. As Rome eventually established hegemony over the Mediterranean world, Romanized forms of Cybele's cult spread throughout Rome's empire. The Bank of Spain is the national central bank for Spain within the Eurosystem. It was the Spanish central bank from 1874 to 1998, issuing the peseta. Since 2014, it has also been Spain's national competent authority within European banking supervision. The building lies at the crossing of the Calle de Alcalá and the Paseo del Prado. It was inaugurated on March 1891. The building endured a first enlargement process between 1932 and 1936. Further renovations were finished in 1969 and 2006. In December 1999, the building was declared property of cultural interest. The Circulo de Bellas Arts is a prominent cultural center known for its rich artistic and cultural offerings. Founded in 1880, this institution plays a vital role in fostering the arts and promoting cultural engagement in Madrid. It is housed in an impressive building designed by the architect Antonio Palacios in the early 20th century. The building itself is an architectural gem featuring a mix of classical and modernist elements. It hosts a wide range of cultural activities. It is renowned for its diverse and dynamic programming, which covers various art disciplines and caters to different audiences. One of the highlights of the building is its stunning rooftop terrace, offering panoramic views of Madrid's skyline. It's a popular spot for both locals and tourists to enjoy a drink while taking in the city's vistas. The Metropolis building is one of the city's most iconic and architecturally striking landmarks. Located at the intersection of Gran Vía and Calle de Alcalá, it's famous for its impressive ornate design and its majestically crowned dome. Built between 1911 and 1919, its facade is decorated with sculptures, intricate stonework, and a grand dome which is topped with a statue of the winged goddess of victory, making it a striking visible landmark. Telefonica Foundation Space is a cultural and innovation center located in a historic building on Gran Vía. It is operated by Fundación Telefonica, a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting art, technology, and culture. Housed in a former Telefonica building, dating back to the early 20th century, it has been transformed into a modern space for exhibitions and cultural activities. It hosts art exhibitions, technological shows, digital culture events, conferences, and educational programs aimed at fostering creativity and innovation. Often features contemporary art, digital media, and interactive installations, blending art and technology. It offers a dedicated auditorium, library, and spaces for workshops, making it a hub for cultural exchange and learning. Espacio Fundación Telefonica is a vibrant venue for exploring the intersection of arts, technology, and society. The Madrid-Paris Society Building, also known as the Gran Vía 32 building, is a historic landmark. It was constructed between 1922 and 1924 to house Madrid's first large department store. At the time, its design, inspired by the grand department stores of Paris, was considered one of the most modern constructions in the city. It originally featured a large central space illuminated by a skylight and a monumental staircase. After the department store went bankrupt in 1934, the building underwent several transformations. Today, its main occupant is Primark's flagship store in Spain. The former Avenida Cinema is a landmark building on Gran Vía, known for its history as both a cultural hub and a commercial center. It was built between 1927 and 1928. For decades, the building was a key part of Gran Vía's reputation as a cinematic street. In its basement, it housed the famous Pasapoga nightclub, a legendary venue that attracted a mix of locals, celebrities, and even wartime spies. In October 2022, Uniqlo opened its flagship store in the location. Gran Vía in Madrid is one of the city's most famous and bustling streets, often referred to as the Spanish Broadway due to its lively atmosphere and entertainment options. It runs through central Madrid, connecting Plaza de España with the Calle de Alcalá. Built in the early 20th century, between 1910 and the 1920s, to modernize Madrid and create a grand boulevard. It features a mix of fascinating architectural styles. Many historic cinemas, theaters, and hotels line the street. It is home to numerous shops, department stores, and boutiques. Known for its vibrant entertainment scene, with theaters showing plays, musicals, and movies. It includes notable buildings like the Telefonica building, Casa Amadeo, and the Metropolis building. Bustling bars and cafes make it a popular spot at night. Gran Vía embodies Madrid's energetic spirit, blending history, architecture, shopping, and entertainment. The Schweppes sign is a historic and iconic advertising billboard located on the roof of the Capitol building on Gran Vía. It is one of the most recognizable and enduring symbols of Madrid's vibrant cityscape. The billboard was originally installed in the 1950s and has become a part of Madrid's cultural and visual landscape. Its longevity and visibility make it a cherished city landmark. The sign features the Schweppes logo in bright, illuminated lettering. Its prominence on top of the building makes it highly visible from many points in the city, especially at night when it is illuminated. Two massive arrow marks can be found on Gran Vía, hinting at a hidden ancient story. Atop Building 31, the Hotel Hyatt-centric, stands a magnificent statue of the Roman goddess Diana. She gracefully draws her bow. The goddess, protector of nature and the moon, stands amidst a pack of loyal hunting dogs, gazing at the distant rooftops. Across the street, on the rooftop of the Gran Vía 32 building, a majestic phoenix spreads its wings, embracing the young Endymion, the object of Diana's unwavering affection. Legend has it that Diana, captivated by Endymion's beauty, descended upon him every night from the sky. Their secret encounter under moonlight led to a passionate romance that would change their lives forever. But their love didn't go unnoticed. Zeus, Diana's father and ruler of the gods, was displeased with their forbidden love. Furious at their secret relationship, Zeus sent the mighty phoenix to abduct Endymion and tear him away from Diana's loving embrace. Diana swore to rescue her beloved from the phoenix's clutches. With unwavering resolve, she aimed her bow, and the arrow flew toward the phoenix. The two arrows embedded in the pavement below symbolize those courageous arrows, frozen in time forever, and serve as a reminder of Diana's unwavering yearning for love.